The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The lineups we've just been given. We're underway. Gets it back. Gets it upfield. Kings it out wide. Aimed low and direct. So what now? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's been won straight back. To get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Lobs it in gently. Side especially adventurous early on. Played out to the wing. Aimed wide. And we'd have done well to reach that. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed low and direct. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to clip it full. Can he finish? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. It's on a plate. Long and high towards the flank. Played into the middle. No, that's overhit. Oh, well into... He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Towering header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
And the weighted pass. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out wide to the right. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Plays it back. Over to the left. Tries to get some whip on it, and he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Still waiting for the first goal. To get it forward quickly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shapes to shoot! There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chip through. It is a corner. And he heaves it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through, cut out in the nick of time. Tries a through ball. Looks to dink one. Hurls himself at it! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Breaks on here, and he's surging through. Spreads it wide. Lovely little display of skill, that is. The defence can get it clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Pushes it out wide. Turns and goes back. He's in! Floats one over. Oh, good interception. Plays it long. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he just whacks it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Steered out wide. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. "75 minutes played. Now the pass. Is it in? Top save! That shot was travelling. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dinks one in, has a swing at it! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
He's going to have to go it alone.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Passes it through. He's managed to get that all
Look,
wrong.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to slip it through. Oh, real chance! Chooses to go back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. Chance! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Battles to win it back. It's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He's had a look. It into the channel. Time to deliver. It's a good look. And the header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And he's there to cut it out. well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Neither side really getting hold of the ball, dashing forward at pace. Played out to the wing. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries a through ball. It's a goal kick. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. It's anyone's ball. Lovely bit of skill. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Passes it through. Needs a quality cross. Plays it back. They are right into last chance territory. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Perfect penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The third man in the queue. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Oh, calm as you like.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. He's missed it! And it's all over! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.